Well. First off, let me introduce myself. My name is Kenneth Lopes. I am the owner and the founder of Code Green Entertainment. This right here is a picture of me. And this is our actual logo. Later on, I'll explain the significance of it. But it's actually cool. Don't you like it? Next slide. Today, I'll be talking about the founders, our mission statement, about things about how we like to go about what we do, and the different services we provide, the history behind this company, the equipment we use, just so you know how professional and how dedicated we are, the production studio that we just built this year that I'm very proud of. Thank you. CodeGreen.com, which is actually the base of our company and how our company began, our expansion, where we want to go and where we want to take this, and our future goals. Look at the logo. Beautiful logo. So you ask, where did Code Green begin? Just like you, a student who had a passion. Fortunately, the student was me. Growing up, I was heavily into music, and I was good at producing music, sounds, melodies, everything you can do with music. So I wanted to make that my profession, and it was a good talent. But there's a lot of people in that field, and a lot of people stay in the same lane. I decided to use different outlets to achieve my goal. It's kind of like I wanted to be in the fast lane instead of being in traffic with everybody else. So basically, I began an in-house recording studio and a website. This gained attention of many people in Rhode Island only because I was one of the only artists in Rhode Island that actually had a website and was actually pushing the music the way I was pushing it. Logo once again. Beautiful winky face. I know this presentation is supposed to be formal and serious, but I want to have a little fun with it. Right here is our banner. And our mission statement is basically, I'm not going to read directly from there, but it's basically to provide an outlet to major industries, to people who have talents. This includes production and promotion of any work that you guys have. A lot of people like myself, when I started this, I didn't know where to go about and I didn't know who to talk to. And a lot of people fall victim to, quote unquote, wasted talent. And wasted talent is basically having talent but not knowing what to do with it. Logo once again. Beautiful. The evolving of Code Green. After creating our base in Rhode Island, which is where I lived, we focused on growing. We wanted to expand and we wanted to become a bigger company. Promoting myself became easy because everybody started paying attention to me, so I started focusing on others. I developed a nice group of people that did different things, and I started working with them. We started working with photographers, comedians, and videographers. A few years later, we had built our first production studio in Rhode Island. This was big for me because I felt like it was just another stepping stone to the success that I want to have. Thank you. Here's the beautiful logo. So you ask, what can Code Green do for me? This is a question that a lot of people ask me, but I have the answers for you right here. Just like me, I began with a talent and passion, but did not know what to do with it. Code Green can help put you in the direction that you need to be in order to become successful. This includes just putting you in the road and giving you that assistance, that push you need on your back to tell you to do something, or to sending out whatever your talent is to different places that you can actually make money off your talent, make a profit. So we do use top of the line equipment, so everything's gonna look professional and everything's gonna look the way it needs to look. Instead of just doing it by somebody who's gonna do half the job, why don't you come to a place that we can do everything you need at a professional level at a low cost? I'm really into this, don't mind me. So how good are you guys? How good are we? We use nothing but industry standard materials and equipment. For music, we have the Avalon 737 SP processor, which is basically this right here. And that costs a couple $1,000s. But this is to basically transfer the sound from the microphone for any comedians or anybody doing voiceovers for movies or music, anything. and it basically transfers the sounds and it like equalizes it, compresses it to make it sound way better. And we also have the Rode K2 mic, which is this one. Another Rode mic right here, but this is a lower quality one that we had when we first built our studio. The Rocket G2 monitors, which are these studio speakers. And the M Audio preamp, which I didn't get in the picture, but basically it's a small preamplifier that makes the quality stand out a little more. These are actual home photos, so don't think I took them from the internet, except this one. This is AE. This is Adobe After Effects. This is basically for photography or videography. It's basically to animate your stuff. You know how you see like commercials and you wonder like how they do that? This is how they do it with this. And you have to actually be good at it to do it, obviously. But for photography, we use a Canon 7D camera with multiple lenses. This right here is the camera. It's actually beautiful. The quality is outstanding. And we have different lenses, like longer lenses, and just so you can work with it differently how you want to. And this camera also does good with video. That's the basic main reason why we got it, because the long big cameras actually really don't, they're good, but they're not like, the quality is not very well. But this is just straight clear. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. We also use Sony Vegas, which puts videos together. Beautiful little. Let me speed this up so you guys are not here forever. Our production studio is in Rhode Island, in the heart of Pawtucket. We actually had B.O.B. come by our studio. He was in Rhode Island for a concert at Lupo's, and he came to us and we did him right. We actually had him take a picture for us right here. And this is our main room, basically the creating room, the thinking room, thinking inside the box. But we do think outside the box. Click here to enter creative. This is our website, CodeGreen.com. Like I said in the beginning of this, CodeGreen.com is what we based our company off. This is how it began. We didn't even know it was going to be a company like as it is now, but this website has basically been what we've done to get where we need to get. Don't mind this. So, alright. So, Code Green Entertainment. This is our banner for Everyone Vision and Art. For Everyone Vision and Art stands for forever, but instead of ever, it's ever, like EVA. And it's basically our slogan. I line up for musically. We have K Lopes, Evo, and ER. Here's our logo. The significance in our logo is, if you can see right here, there's a cloud, and here right here is a moon. If you can't see this, shape of a moon. Basically, this is letting you know you can reach for the moon or the clouds, or reach. Sky's the limit, basically. And I just like it because it's simple and it stands out. And I like the smiley face. The smiley face is my favorite. Look at his eyes. Looks like a cool dude with like half head of hair, half beard. Like, he's just cool. Here's one of the projects we've been working on with K Lopes and Evo. This is one of our photographers actually did this. He edited it on Adobe After Effects, and look how it came out. Beautiful artwork. I love this. I love the way this is. And right here, it's some of our links that we use to get you can click on to get to the people's pages that we work with. If you click on this page, you can actually go to one of our artists' YouTube accounts. As you can see, everybody has videos. Make the videos. You know what I mean? Views. See the logo. A lot of people. Just there it is. Let's go back to our presentation. I don't want to hold you guys up too long. I know everybody has places to go. Our expansion in the near future. We actually want to move our company to Los Angeles and begin a company in one of the biggest states. We grew and made our company in a smaller state. Now let's do it in a bigger state. Knowing that Los Angeles is a major city, we can get a lot of exposure and hopefully become a global, worldwide business. Logo. All in all, this company was started by a student. Our mission is to provide entertainers with an outlet. We handle musical, visual, and comedic work. Industry standard is always used for perfection and just that professional look. Our production studio is located in Rhode Island. Please, 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 I can't stress this enough. Visit codegreen.com. And to you all, let's turn this dream into a global enterprise. I appreciate your time. Please give me an A, and enjoy your day. If anybody needs to meet with me in the back, we can talk about the prices. We do work with people. We understand people's situations. So just come to me, talk to me, and I'll give you some flyers, give you some numbers, and you can come to my office whenever. And I appreciate you guys' time. Have a good day. Yay! Yay! Cold Green.